Hey, what's up, y'all? Back with another one off the early in the morning type thing. Hey, look, man, I don't care where you listen to this at night, morning, you in Hong Kong, I don't care where you listening to it, man. I just want to say I appreciate you. Uh, Thank you. And whatever you guys are doing for me, man, I truly, truly appreciate it. I just want to make sure I get that out the way like I do all the time because maybe I'm making somebody feel appreciated. And if that's what I got to do to make you feel appreciated so you're not out here amongst the crazy people out here that's going on right now, woo, that's what I got to do. So, hey, appreciate you one more time just to let you know. All right, y'all. So, a little bit of a funny thing. So, my guy is wild at my job, man. So, um, he comes to me yesterday and he said, man, I gotta blame you for this. I said, all right, what I do? So, you guys know, like, when my knee wasn't hurting and everything, I was on this early morning, delivering my packages, exercising, getting it started early, right? And my man now tells me that he decided, it just sounds so good that he started getting up early to get his grind on. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. But he says to me, and I thought he was joking, man, but he was dead serious, that he started getting up early, but he realized he wasn't doing nothing when he got up early. I said, what? He was like, basically, he was getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, but he wasn't doing anything. He wasn't exercising, he wasn't writing, he wasn't doing nothing with no business, he wasn't doing anything. He was just getting up early. I was like, that's not really a part of, you know what I'm saying, part of the plan. Like, you need to be doing something, or at least, I don't know, like, just something, right? I never heard anybody just decide they're just gonna start getting up early and they ain't got nothing going on. So, what he said he blames me for is the fact that since he's up so early, he's going to bed early. And now that he's going to bed earlier, his wife feels neglected because she wants to watch TV shows and stuff. And by the time he get on work, he said he's tapped out. He's just ready to go straight to bed. So this man has been going to bed at, like, I know that's my DC thing, Bama, right? This guy's been going to bed at like 6 p.m., 6:30. I'm like, okay, so is this benefiting you at all? He says he feels like rejuvenated. He's getting a lot of sleep, but you know what I'm saying, he kind of missed the whole idea of why you getting up early, man. It was the funniest thing in the world to me to realize that this guy was just getting up early just to get up early, just to say that you know what I'm saying, he was on the mission early in the morning with all us grinders in the morning. I was like, man, you gotta at least do something, man. Write something, man. Do something. Like, that's a complete waste of time, bro. But, anyway. So I just want to get that out the way, just to maybe give y'all a little laugh on that. Hey, but look, man, on a serious note, I just want to ask y'all about this pandemic, this COVID, right? Do you guys really believe that this is like, because I'm getting mixed feelings with all this. Is it over, or is it like creeping on us and we don't really know? Because at one moment it's like, all right, everybody, you can take your mask off. Y'all got vaccinated. If you got vaccinated, you can live life. If you didn't, you're a scumbag. That type of thing. And then on the other hand, it's like, oh, nah, y'all got to keep wearing your mask. I don't care if you're vaccinated, you're not vaccinated. The numbers going up with the Delta and I don't know what the other one is called. Is it Lambert? I don't know. But this other one's coming, and the hospitalization rates is going up. I even heard yesterday when I was reading an article, California has to go back into mask mandates again, because their hospital rates and stuff like that is going back up. And I'm like, so, I mean, this is the point that I'm just trying to get, right? Because obviously I'm new. I'm not really new, but I am on the scene with emergency management. I got a bunch of certificates. I got a bunch of FEMA certificates. I'm into all this stuff. and my homeland security, like all that. And I'm just thinking to myself, right? Just hear me out, y'all. Like, so just let y'all know what I'm thinking. So, if we just went to a pandemic, and during that pandemic, you kind of failed because you waited too long for everything. Y'all blame the last president for taking this sweet time with, telling people to wear masks and all these different things. But then we basically have a whole nother administration that could possibly be on the same wavelength if this basically just jumped off all of a sudden and it just started going like crazy again. Because if the numbers are going up in all these particular states, and you guys are not like, all right, we're not having what happened last year, and by the fact we want to crush this, so all right, everybody go back into mask mandates and we're going to pull back a little bit to go ahead and make sure this doesn't go out of control. If you sit there and say, basically, we wide open and y'all security, who's wearing masks or who ain't wearing masks, or when somebody can wear a mask and when somebody can't, you're causing people to go back and forth with each other. You're causing people to not understand what the rules is. Like, am I wearing this? Am I not? Are we good? Can I go to all these concerts I keep hearing about on the radio? Can I go to the movies? What I mean? It's so much confusion with all this stuff that I don't know. Like, if you're trying to really get rid of this whole virus and pandemic situation, I would think that everybody's game would be stepped up by now. And I just don't know. It's just really confusing. So, like, California is one of them. I don't really know the other states yet. I even heard in Maryland it's a problem for real. And he might be having to say something about that soon. What is it? Hogan. And I just don't know. I mean, I would love to hear y'all thoughts on that part. I don't know. I just think it's crazy, and I don't know. Like, it's kind of a lingering fear factor because it's kind of like, man, we went through all this for a year and a half. Like, all right, y'all, come on, y'all, let's come together because y'all always are hooping and hollering and Americans, and we come together when it's time and all that. But obviously we don't, because you can have a group of 6 people. 4 people out of that group is going to say, man, nah, my family members went through some stuff. I had friends pass away, all types of stuff. And they're going to go get vaccinated. They're going to still wear masks even though they're vaccinated. They're going to do everything they're supposed to do. And then you have the other ones that's like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not getting vaccinated enough. I just don't believe in it. And like all this stuff, right? I ain't gonna get into the conspiracies, but they just say all this stuff. I have gotten to the point when I've heard people doing that I kind of start staying away from them, because I have to represent my family members that passed away in some form or fashion, right? And while doing that, I took the opportunity to go take a vaccine to prevent me catching it or other family member or whatever, just trying to do my part, right? And if somebody's going to sit next to me that knows that I lost multiple family members and say, oh no, I'm not taking the shot, then what exactly are you doing to help the situation of not passing along this virus that is killing people? Not making people sick, it's actually killing people, right? So you're not going to do your part, but you want to be around me and what? You know what I'm saying? So you got to represent your family at some point. Like, if you lost family or friends or something like that, you can't just be like, oh, my man said he ain't taking a shot, knowing that you lost 4 family members. So what, you just going to let somebody basically say, oh, no, it's fake, anybody worry about that? But you know that you had to go to multiple funerals last year? Or people that, one member you was talking to them, and next now you can't speak to them at all. So I don't know. The people that don't want to get vaccinated, that still want to be out, man, they got some explaining to do. Because at this point, it's just like, are you disrespecting everybody that passed by not doing your part? Or do you have a big reason for not wanting to do this? Because if you have sat here and taken flu shots, measles shots, tetanus shots, I don't know, any Advil shots, anything, right? You have had something put into you, a shot, whatever you want to say that you're saying against this shot now. You've had that in you before because you've been vaccinated in some form or fashion. And now you want to make it seem like, you care about the ingredients and all these different things. Like, yes, even my people that have got vaccinated, I mean, you sat there, you did your research, you done seen a few people get the shot in front of you to see that they ain't turning into robots and all this other stuff. Like, you get it. Like, of course you want to know what was in it and stuff like that. I got you, right? But for my other folks, I just don't get it. I'm not hearing no clear explanation of why they won't do it. It's just, they anti-vaccine, or they making it seem like the government is trying to take them out. And I still can't understand that, because most of the people that's going to say this can't produce $1,000 out of their bank account right now. Like, literally, if I said, okay, while you're explaining to me why you won't take this shot, I need you to pull out $1,000 out your bank account. Don't even give it to me, but just show me that you have $1,000. They couldn't do it. So you're not even worth $1,000, and you think the government is trying to kill you. Like, am I wrong for that? Like, you're not even worth it, bro. Like, what do you mean? So I don't know. So that's just my thoughts on that stuff, man. I just want to know how y'all feel, and then the fact that you're hearing these numbers going back. It's one moment I feel good, like it's all gone. We about to be able to go back to doing things again, and different things like that. And then the next minute I'm listening to this stuff, and it's like, all right, are these different media channels, are they just dragging it out just to keep their ratings going, or is it actually going up like that? And if so, man, that's just horrible. Like, you guys, we couldn't come together as a country to basically defeat pandemic, because we all torn about wearing masks is not American and all these different things. I'm like, what is wrong with these people, man? So you saying saving lives and stuff like that is not American? So it's just a lot to it in my personal view. And if I really went hard with it, I would question the people. Like, these are the same people that were protesting and getting angry because Colin Kaepernick kneeled for police and justice and equality and things like that, right? They was pissed. They want to take him out. They want to do all types of stuff. We America. We don't do nothing like that. But these are the same people that won't wear masks, won't social distance. They won't do anything that it is protecting Americans, but they would protest because a guy took a knee for a good cause. Like, come on now. Like, somebody got to tell me all this is stupid, man. So, man, that's just my little rant. I ain't gonna go too hard with it. I can go into all different type of cases, and man, I can really go off on this topic, but I'm just gonna leave it right there. Just let you guys think about some of this stuff, and I will talk to you guys later. In fact, so that I can get myself together and I can go check on my knee and stuff like that, I will not put out a podcast on Monday. I will get back to rocking Tuesday and beyond. But Monday, I'm gonna take a day and go get some X-rays and stuff like that, and go see what's going on, man. So, cause I need to get back on my grind. I'm not feeling right. I need, it feels like something missing without me being able to make my move. So, man, had a little blooper there, man. Just took a sip of this hot coffee, man. Woo! I almost burned me up with this one, y'all. I'm like, man, this thing still got steam and everything coming out of it. I don't know how I had that one of us, but yeah, that's what happens when you're up on the road and doing your grind while you're driving and doing all types of stuff with these little microphones and stuff. So I ain't even gonna edit that. I just give y'all something to laugh at. But it like burn me up, man. But like I said, man, I'm not gonna do one Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna go take care of my needs. Try to see what they tell me, man. Hopefully, it's just something minor. Yeah, I'm just getting old. But anyway, you guys stay great, stay blessed, and stay safe over the weekend. And yeah, I ain't gonna talk to y'all Monday, so I'll talk to y'all Tuesday. And hopefully everything's back to normal. So, all right, y'all, have a good one. And hit me up on IG, 1000 Questions with the Z. DM me, email me, whatever it is. I might try to hurry up and put like a post or something to see if I can get y'all to respond, which is the hardest thing in the world for some reason. I can get a bunch of likes and views and all types of stuff, but getting people to respond is like, oh my God, if I say something, somebody's gonna get me. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with y'all with that, but I get it. Instagram is for the pictures, so you like and you do whatever on that, and Facebook is for the conversations and stuff, so I'm getting the whole rhythm of all this. So, I'm actually working on my Facebook thing, so that'll come. But anyway, I ain't gonna keep dragging it on. All right, y'all. Bye.